I say the charity, it's totally run, as you say, by volunteers. Charity, everything that's raised, whether it's fundraising like you and Steve are doing, or whether it's donations, grants, everything goes back into the charity. We totally survive off fundraising and we have donations. So what you're doing, that will really help the charity. We have the gym to fund. We offer the support for them. It just really does make a big difference. On average, we're probably looking at we need 24 grand a year.
We're looking at £1,000 now. There's still a long way to go to have for an annual. So you obviously lots of donations.
£1,000 is absolutely massive to us. It genuinely is, but it still leaves us 23 grand short of roughly what we need each year, and that's without any unforeseen expenses, etc. So what you're doing really is massive.
That's really
for the charity.
That's great to know. But I suppose surviving, like you say, off fundraising and all that, but I suppose you're surviving a lot of volunteers as well then, because without the volunteers, you can't.
Without the volunteers, there'd be no charity.
Yeah.
It's totally run. All the committee, total volunteers.
That's really good.
They don't take a penny out. Every penny that you bring in off this madness that you're doing, every penny of that goes direct back to the charity.
That's really good to know. So we're looking in here now in the gym, and there's a lot of specialist equipment around. So I know, say, my mum comes here every week to use it, and I mean, we had a little chat before, but they say specialist stuff, and I suppose it costs even more money, doesn't it?
Yeah, specialist equipment. I think wrongly, you always tend to pay more for it. It's a lot of money, but it's needed, and it's all beneficial.
Yeah,
it's all beneficial to everybody who uses it.
Definitely. I mean, just that one we pointed out before, we can wheel up and stand up. So that make a massive difference to people who are stuck in a wheelchair.
Anyone who's confined to a wheelchair with that piece of equipment, they can actually stand up. They're supported all round underneath. They're secure, but more importantly, they can use the muscles in the legs.
Something they won't have used
just by leaning.
Yeah.
As you say, Simon, something that they've possibly not done for a long time. I think a lot of people with mobility issues, disabilities, they don't like going to a mainstream gym.
Yeah.
They feel under pressure. Whereas here, everybody's in the same boat.
Yeah, safe environment.
There's no judging. There's nothing.
And they'll understand each other, I guess.
They'll understand each other, exactly, yeah.
So
and talking about understanding each other, we have the lounge area through there, which you've seen. And that, for me, is the most important room in there.
Yeah.
Because you're talking to people, somebody with MS, your mum, Simon, she's talking to people who know exactly what she's going through, the frustration she gets, the sensations that she feels when she can't do things.
No, that's really important, I think, because, say, myself and you mentioned before, the doctors, the way we're looking at it, they can tell you what's wrong with you, but they won't understand that feeling. So
they don't know that sense. They can know everything. You can have the top neurologist in the world. He knows literally everything there is about MS, but he doesn't know that sensation that you get when you can't lift your leg up, when you can't pick something up, when you start shaking.
No, it's really important. And as I say, it's a very community feel in here anyway, so I think it brings that closeness together, doesn't it? And everyone's comfortable and
it's a friendly environment. We don't want to make it clinical and looking like a doctor's waiting room in there. We want it as friendly and as welcoming as possible. Where you realise that, hang on, it's not only me. I'm not on my own. You've got that support, that network, if you like.
Yeah, definitely. I suppose it gets people out of the house as well, I guess. Stuff like that.
It's the social side.
Yeah, definitely.
As well.
No, it's really important. That's good.
That's why I come here. It says me housework.
That's really good. So we're in the gym now and in the lounge area, and you're saying
we have two therapy rooms through there where we have two therapists where they do all the holistic therapies, massage, Indian head massage, Reiki, reflexology, hot stones, cupping. As I said earlier, for anybody with MS or their carer, we subsidise those therapies by 50%. So again, your fundraising, anybody else's fundraising as well, community fundraising, that enables us to keep doing what we do right by supporting our members and subsidising.
Oh, that's really good.
What they get.
Oh, really good. And I saw when we walked in the shop, the charity shop. My daughter's favourite place whenever she pops her head in. Yeah.
You can't get out unless we have a charity sales room at the front of the building, and everything in there is donated. So again, that is a big earner for us.
Yeah.
It supports the community as well.
Yeah.
Community getting a bargain, we're getting money coming in.
That's really good.
And again, as well as that, we use Marketplace quite a lot. And more recently, for the last 18 months or so, we've actually used Vinted.
All right.
So, and again, it's all donations that we've had that we're selling, and that helps us bring money in as well.
That's really good. It's nice to see coming down. As my mum comes every week, it was nice for me to come down and see where the money's going.
Exactly.
So.
And I appreciate you doing that. You know the reason why we're here through your mum, but for you to come down and take the time to come and see us and come and have a chat with us, that's appreciated as well.
When I'm struggling at the top of that
I'll
know why I'm doing it. So no, but really appreciate that. So.
Just one thing that I can say: if anybody is watching this, just please click on. I'm sure you'll post a link.
We will. Yeah.
Just click on the link, and whatever you can afford, whatever you can manage, please help these two lads to help us, and just make that little donation can make a big difference.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for your time.
Simon.
Really,
thanks,
cheers.
Steve. Really appreciate what you're doing.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.